nowadays, how much training do you do yourself daily?
Daily, I start in the morning with a little running.
I actually know this. We caught you.
Half an hour or 45 minutes. 2 times in the week, I play tennis.
Yes.
2 times in the week, I have my course for the kids, Tuesday and Wednesday. Why the kids? Because I forget to working with the adults. Because one day the adults not coming because go friends. One girl not coming because my wife have a problem. But another problem is my job. I am late. Okay, I am tired. I say no more adult, only kids.
Yes.
Because kids is the future for the club. Kids, if you're teaching with the kids, you have the chance to teach in every part in the world.
Yes.
Because kids is not simple. Not possible to say to the kids, get on right. No.
Yeah.
Try more. Not correct. This is not correct. This is correct. Okay, 10, go. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But with a smile.
Exactly.
No. And every weekend, I travel in the world because I teach in jiu-jitsu, but now sword, Cottonera and Shiryu, my style.
Yes.
No, my style. It's not my master. He's dead. Now it's my style.
Yes.
I have the 5 shikes and I have the makimono for the family.
Right.
Yeah. And last week I am in Belfast with 50 people. Next week I go to Russia, my groups, because Russia is the technical director for the judo team. Is Ezio Gamba, the Italian, and very close with the Putin, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I saw my past with the remember publisher for the Sputnik.
Yeah.
No, open the door.
Sputnik, we're going there first, right?
Open the door. People remember.
And you've done a lot of judging for the judo and for the Olympic.
No.
Judo?
Yeah, in judo I working for the Italian Federation.
That's it.
Yes, and also for the International Judo Federation. For Mr. Mario Sviser, he's the president. And we have a very good connection. Invite me for the Olympic Games, World Championship, etc. Because I prepare the articles, I take the relationship with the different colleagues in the world.
Yes.
No, it's my job. No, but I tell you why I not decided to referee.
Right.
My opinion. Only my opinion. But this another knife right in the back. Sure. Yes. The referee, or judo, or karate, or kickboxing, is the bad people practicing martial arts.
Yeah.
Because have not the talent to see, no talent to practice, and no talent to adopt the number.
Yes.
In people imagine the second kata, I sleep in generally.
Yes.
The second kata I see, I sleep. Okay, yeah. And I not imagine what people possible to give. The point this one, or maybe now with the flag.
Yes.
Is only the little combine because maybe the president is Spanish, okay? Is Spanish, see, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. And same for the judo, and the application.
I've seen this with karate. I used to say years ago that a karate referee was always a karate fighter.
Yeah.
He wasn't good enough to fight.
Yeah, but
like a book critic.
Yeah.
A book critic can't write a book.
Yeah.
But he knows enough about writing books to tell you yours is bad.
Yeah, but you know, if in judo you take the people, same as Neil Adams or Van de Waal, etc., know exactly what to do. Know exactly which is why this is not possible. Here is possible. It's very strange.
Yes.
Very strange.
Yes.
Yes. Or maybe in the karate. In the past, remember, in the final is maybe on the center you have Noeda, Kanazawa, Kaze, etc. You know, no big problems for the finalists. Now, people imagine you attack maybe Giacomo Zucchi, give the point, or that is cancelled.
Yes.
Was a point or not a point?
How many times have you seen this? I saw this here.
Yeah.
You give a point and then the other referee no, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, and it's not to be said. And this is very, very difficult. Why difficult? When you know the KO is a complicated. One is a KO. When you go down, very simple.
Yeah.
I remember the all rules for the karate. When you go down, or the winner. Come
Yep.
on. And you see, imagine the spectator. Spectator say, why this?
Do you remember when a Wazari was almost a knockout?
Yeah, yeah.
But an Ippon was when you were down.
Yeah, exactly. And
Kick to the head.
take the punch
Good
and the blood,
Gakibuki.
say, Fujibun. No good.
Hajime!
Yeah,
And then
now
straight there.
touch, oh, mamma mia, cry, telephone the mama, oh, blah, 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 blah.
There's another knife in your back now.
Yeah,
Spartacus,
yes,
another
yeah.
knife in your
This
back.
is the new martial arts. For this I say, the good people not practice the competition. The
Yes.
few for the Olympic Games and for the karate go in the 2020 is 80 people only. 80 people only for 2020. So divide men and women, and we'll say kata and committee three categories only. Practically, maybe for European, maybe I think 7, 8 people.
Yes.
And now it's a big.
Karate is a big sport.
Yes, but it's not a unity.
No. They work against each other.
Yeah.
It's the politics.
How many world championships you have in karate?
How many? Everybody's a world champion.
How many European champions you have?
Everybody's a European champion these days.
And today you not remember one name. In the past you remember Valletta, pt2, I don't know. Terry O'Neill, Codrington, okay, yeah, you know,
Steve Babs.
Yeah, Steve Babs with the kickboxing. Yeah, you know the name.
Yes.
People remember the name.
Yes.
And we are not a television. We are not the same possibility to now. People they tell me the name with the people live. Is a winner the championship 2 weeks ago in Austria, the karate.
I would say Wayne Otto's son, only because I know he was there. That's it. Yeah.
And they say we are about 1,200 people. Yes. 126 countries, but not remember one name.
That's crazy, isn't it? Huh? And what is the future for you, martial arts?
My opinion is important. The martial art coming back in the past.
Yes.
And play the competition is only for the future, for the professional people. Yes. Same for the judo, same the athletics. And people not possible. You go in the ring, same now, and maybe go 1 time, 2 times in the week.
Yeah.
Big risk for the body.
Yes.
Yes. With the boxing people, training every day, big control. When you take the knockout, you sign your name, etc., etc. The visit, etc. And at the same time, you have the problems. Now you have problems with people with the MMA. In Kiev, one people is dead.
Yes.
Yes.
That is MMA for me.
Yeah.
In 5 years' time, when you see people with mental issues, all from the knockouts, depression, anxiety, but you won't be able to give away an MMA
but
class.
Imagine the Olympic Committee say the boxing is a violence, not see MMA.
They can't have seen MMA. MMA's
or kickboxing. Yeah. 7 rounds or 8 rounds.
Yeah, well, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of MMA, boxing, judo, jiu-jitsu. As long as they are matched correctly.
Yeah, but
they're not.
But this say is for the future is a professional way, is a logical. No. Chapeau in the French system. And the other for the amateur reduce the competition and control the competition.
Yes.
And also defend the system for the martial art for the belt. Why people here have the belt? Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know.
And
I've seen
when you practice and you say Ray for your belt, very old belt, and you know how much time
value.
How much time for receive your black belt.
Yes.
And Yes,
the sweat,
yes,
the blood,
and
the pain.
Not finished because now the younger people is big control because people want to touch you.
Yes, exactly.
Sure. Not it's not the same in the past. A master, not touch the master. Now the same when you're going in school. You say to the master, I know this is not correct.
Yeah.
In my time, you say this, mamma mia. Oh, wow! Imagine.
I have this. I teach nearly. It's always only the first ever time I teach a seminar. But the first time you go in, there's always one or maybe two guys, and they look and they're like, they look at me like they can fight me.
Yeah.
And I think you've paid £30.
Yeah, and you want to
have a go with me?
Yeah. But imagine the £30 is want to buy you.
That's it.
Not to take the techniques.
No,
to buy
but
you.
yes. I hit Mick Tully.
Yeah, sure.
It hit me once.
But this is better to touch before.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I say
but the value.
Yes, say sorry, but.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Now.
I always say, if you punch someone, you can always apologise and say sorry, and they still have a broken nose. The value of martial arts, as you said, when you first started training, right? When they said you, what was the word? Buckle? Baka. When they said you were baka, you wouldn't say to your sensei, is that right?
Yes,
I think you should do it this way.
And in the time I say it's correct, because I imagine my fantasy, I am not too bad. I tell you one other little story for Japan. Maybe 82, 83, people invite me in Kobe, the Sunday morning. The big training, the big dojo for the police, for the kendo. I practice kendo, not too bad. Not too bad.
It'll be a black belt or a third dan or something. Huh?
But not too bad. And come in, and maybe 200, 300 people. I saw they put this in my magazine, this article many years ago. And okay, practice and say, change, okay. And then in the final, arrived one little Japanese, very little, more little to me. And I thinking, now I destroy this guy. Now is my time. Yes, really, I don't know what kind I thinking, my stupidity, etc., etc. And we move. I imagine it's 2 people, 3 people. He destroyed me, attacking every part. Really. And in the final, I tried to attack him, no chance. In every part, Suki, man, in every part, I have my palm, no possible to take the shinai.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Okay, we finish, right? And we go to take the shower. Very difficult to take the shower because no stay. Yeah. And invite me to the room, because honoring, because it's a presentation of the people.
Yes.
And give the tea, but not possible to drink the tea. Yes, everybody laughing. And in the final, these guys, is the oldest master for the kendo, for the police, etc. Give me the one armory for the kendo. For yes, you have the good spirits, and
really?
People have preparing this.
Wow.
Yeah. This is humility.
Yes.
People forget today the humility, and yes. I have my Sunday of humility.
Yes.
And I remember.
You remember the tea?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
This is the part of the martial art. This is the job. We are not a good journalist or bad journalist. It's my job. This is mine.
Yes.
If you like, this is my job. Like, okay. But very difficult to say is it good or not good.
Yes.
But you see the people, is it correct or not correct?
Yeah.
I saw the people when I arrived for the demonstration. People I see yesterday with the akama. Put the akama saying, I don't know, have the pants here. No, the normal pants is for the Japanese maximum is here.
Yes.
Because not possible to see, no? Or here, not the cross, Jumonji. Okay, you see, this is the sensei, these people forget the education. No, forget the system to put.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the way. And the same, you go in the church on Sunday with the little pants?
No.
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 Exactly, education.
Yes.
Because your papa, your mama say you want to go in the church, remember it's Sunday. Good your pants, good shoes, and harmony with the church. Oh, better not go.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Very easy.
And that is, for me, that is martial arts. If you do it right, or don't do it at all.
Exactly.
And the other one, you mentioned it as you were saying it about the tea. It's all the fun that you have, but you can have the highest point of a human. For me, the highest point of human existence. You know, when you win or you just feel really good, and then you're at the lowest point sometimes. And me personally, it's when I'm there. That's where I learn all the lessons.
Yes, it is.
And for me, what I believe is, I know how bad it feels to be sad.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want anyone to feel like that. And that, for me, that's what I think. And that sounds like a cliche and a dream, but it works for me. And we do good stuff in the world.
This
we
is
change lives.
you know, I said that this year is my 4th year for the federation, and in December I stopped to have the president. And I prepared the Congress in Roma. We have about 800 people.
Yes.
And I take 3 people for saying the time for the Roman Legion, no? And 3 people. One is David Tony for Belfast.
Yes.
Yeah. And one is Italian, and one is from Israel, Amir Barnea. The 3. I think the 3 people, maybe same the historical time to the Julio Caesar or Augusto, the 3 is coming one better. This is sure. And because I think it's important determine the past, your step. My step is finished 40 years, 76. Not because maybe I think I have not any chance for the future, but I want to preserve my energy for other way. Definitely. And give the chance for the people. It's very simple to say, because my system to democracy, mine and the Bob Clark, is you made this if you want. If you not like, the door is open for entry, go. Yeah, this is my democracy.
That is a democracy,
No, this is democracy in the dojo.
No.
Come on.
You know, I say this in my gym. I say we live in a democracy, but right now I am Joseph Stalin.
Yes, but the logic.
Everyone listens to me.
Yeah, but you know, the mentality is this is my democracy. Okay, and I think the new generation sure not accept. I say, okay, your time. I have the chance. I hope, no, to see maybe correcting the way.
Yes.
But give the chance and see that maybe have more idea to compare to me.
Yes.
Sure, because we are in the past. Probably I have more past than the future.
Then we all know that.
Yeah, but I try because I think it's important the feeling. I think it's important the people realize the system and preserve the good thing we make.
Yes.
Forget Bob is from Liverpool, me from Milano, and we are 2 different education, 2 different temperament, 2 different point of view. But we create, I don't know why, the strong organization, recognized by the other people, because the problem is recognized for the other people. When you sign 1 diploma for the belt, it's important that people say, I signed, this guy's not good. Yeah, this is the difference.
Yeah.
You know.
People still, I noticed this, that we have now, the quality has gone like this, and your name goes like this too. So I've always maintained, if someone is a black belt with me, they need to be able to walk into a room and look like a black belt.
Yeah.
Not because they're my friend. I have friends of mine who they're great people, but not very good martial artists.
But you know, it's better to say to people, waiting 1 year more, and why? better, because you destroy the idea. Because maybe other people working very, very hard, and they maybe say, why? And the people is not stupid.
No.
When you are in the military forces, not any obligation to have 1 star more
No.
if you're not good.
No.
Okay? Okay, maybe ministers coming, maybe the President of the Republic say, yes, say, but everybody know.
Yes.
And they say, okay, this better to stay in the office.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
You're in the office,
yes,
he's on the battlefield.
Yes, exactly. This is the way.
And this is the thing. Everyone wants to be a general.
Yeah.
But there can only be one general.
Today we are always a general. Yes.
But you know what? Literally one of the only real, and I mean this, one of the only real legends
Thank you very
that
much.
I've met.
And sorry for my English, and sorry I despair your time and your energy. Thank you very much.
No, this has made my trip meeting you.
Yeah,
I mean that.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much, Spartaco.
Thank you. Okay.